This is Angelina Jordan. You guys all know Angelina. And this is Fire and Rain off her EP. This is the fourth, fourth song that I've done. And 4 out of 6, by the way. And let's go ahead and listen to this, okay? This one, she dropped a little teaser on it. She did what she called a ballady type of a version of it. And I really liked what she did with that. So let's go ahead and listen to this one.
If I go far from home, I still know I'm not alone. You're wherever I'll be, 'cause I carry you with me. If the sky gets too dark, I just look for my North Star. Finding you is easy, 'cause I carry you with me. Ain't no mountain high that I'm not gonna climb. No river is too wide, valley too low. The places that I go, fire and rain, keep throwing on my way. I know how much I can take. I get stronger from the pain. Fire and rain, try to break me, I'll be okay. I risk it all, I know I'm brave. Getting stronger every day. 'Cause I'm never going down, never gonna ever hit the ground. Fire and rain, 'cause I'm never going down, never gonna ever hit the ground. Fire and rain. Well, I cry maybe with you by my side. I know I'm alright. Sweet dreams I'm making through the dark and cold. Ain't no mountain high that I'm not gonna climb. No river is too wide, valley too low. The places that I go, fire and rain, keep throwing on my way. I know how much I can take. I get stronger from the pain. Fire and rain, try to break me, I'll be okay. I risk it all, I know I'm brave. Getting stronger every day. 'Cause I'm never going down, never gonna ever hit the ground. Fire and rain, 'cause I'm never going down, never gonna ever hit the ground. Fire and rain. If I go far from home, I still know I'm not alone. You're wherever I'll be, 'cause I carry you with me.
Hope that doesn't kick in here in a minute, which it probably will. But, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, oh boy. Is that better? Yeah, not really. so, so, yeah, this is actually just experimental anyway. I don't know if this is even working. I bought these new headphones. It's got a speaker on it. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There it is. And hooked into this new device with a whole bunch of buttons and knobs on it that I don't know how to work. And I don't know. I'm just playing around to see if this works. And I shouldn't be playing around on an Angelina video, but you know what? We heard the teaser on this one. And I really like this song a lot, okay? Not that I don't like the other ones, because I do. You know, I love all Angelina songs. It don't matter what they are. Don't matter where she is, who she's with, whether she has a company in, whether that. Okay, none of that really matters. You know what matters? It's Angelina. That's all that matters, okay? And, yeah, she's once her voice kicks in, it doesn't matter what all the other stuff is, if it even exists. Yeah, because usually it melts away anyway. So, Angelina, this one, for whatever reason, this is more like, I consider this be more like an anthem, power anthem, sort of thing. Nobody's going to stop Angelina. That's the way I read the song, okay? And it doesn't matter. It's kind of like, don't get in my way. And we've seen this throughout her life. Don't try to stop her. All the time she's performed when she wasn't feeling good, doctor said don't do it, blah, 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 all that stuff. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, get out of the way. I'm coming to the stage. And that's our Angelina. One of the many, 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 many reasons we love Angelina. And just her focus and tenacity, if you will. And but she also is extremely nice and very kind and loving. I don't know. Sometimes those two things don't seem to go together, like oil and water almost. But if you shake oil and water up really good, it kind of mixes for a while, right? But she is determined, and she has goals, and she knows what she wants to do, and that is a beautiful thing. And this shows you the power of that. Okay, if you just drift through your life and don't have any direction or any goals or any particular dreams or wishes or anything like that, you're one of many. I can tell you that. But it's a shame because, you have the same potential as Angelina has, but you may not have it in singing, but I'm sure you've got the same potential in some regard. So that's just the message today. Me, I've got great potential. I'm pumping gas at a marina for summer and driving people around on boats, which I love to do. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. Okay? So, I just like working with people. It doesn't matter in what regard it is. So, it always gets back to me, doesn't it? Poor Angelina. She gets lost when I start talking. Not really. Angelina is the reason why I'm doing this, and Angelina is the reason why I'm here doing this whole channel, really. And she has influenced my life in a positive way. And I always consider myself to be a positive person. But what I was lacking, I think, a lot of times was, I was positive most of the time. But the thing that I think was lacking was the love and kindness thing. That's Angelina's message to me, Angelina's message to everybody. She seems to be loving and kind to pretty much everybody and accepting to everybody. I'm not always that way. I have to admit it. When I get out of the seat and go drive back to work in a few minutes, one of my biggest areas of frustration in the world is driving the car and have other people on the road. Can you imagine those people are on the road with me? That's my road. And if they don't use your turn signal, if they're too close or if they're too far away, if they don't do this, if they don't do that, I'm in there having a freak attack, over the whole thing. And of course, meanwhile, I'm probably not doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm worried about what they're doing. The worm keeps turning, right? So anyway, that's just the way it is sometimes. But I'm a little hyper today. I don't know how that happened. So maybe because it's one of the most beautiful days we've had all summer here in the Finger Lakes in New York State. And we're really not that busy today. I don't know why, but that's okay. We get paid the same whether we're busy or not. So I guess, it gives me time to come home and have lunch, which I don't often get a chance to do on a Sunday. So, and the dogs really appreciate it. I can tell you that when I get home, Leroy's doing helicopters like this right on the ground. And Pippi's watching and enjoying the show. So anyway, that's it. So Angelina, I really like the song. I like the beat. I like the rhythm. I like the lyrics. I like the way she sings it. This whole song is really just a great song. To me, this is to me so far. Now there's two more songs, and we've heard both of them just to a certain degree, right? So I know "Love Don't Let Me Go." I've heard that many, many times. I sing it in my head all the time. I hear it every day, and it's just I love the old Angelina, the baby Angelina, but I recognize too that it's a step. Every one of those performances, rehearsals, behind the scene things, all that stuff, her whole entire life basically has been stepping towards this dream, and it's an accomplishment. And this is one more step. That's how I look at it. And it's great, and I think it's progress if nothing else, it's we're advancing towards the eventual goal. And that's the important part. Sometimes, I think I get nostalgic for some of the old stuff too. That's why I went back and did all the old stuff. I went back and did the old stuff after the release of Love Don't Let Me Go because I was kind of missing our baby Angelina, right? So I went back, I did them, and people seemed to like them and were watching the videos. Matter of fact, I think the highest number of views I've ever had in a specified period of time were during that time when I was doing that. And I could have stuck with it. And I might go back to it again. I don't know. I can go back. All I got to do is push a button and I'm there, right? So I can do that, and I probably will do that because I really like watching going back. It's like when you sit down with a box of pictures from back when you were a kid, right? The smile. You start to smile. Some things you might cry a little. Yeah, I mean, it brings back the memories of all the things you might, you kind of know they're part of you, but you sort of, you kind of compartmentalize them or don't think about them all the time. And the same thing with Angelina. She's come a long ways. She was born to do this, I believe. She is music. I believe that too. And I believe she was always on this path to this destiny. I believe that. But I also know that anything that you're going to do is going to require work and effort. And she's put all the time and work and effort in that you can possibly imagine. We've seen the videos, okay? And it shows in the end result when she sings. Every time she sings, it's better than it was before. The same song over and over again, always better, better, better. Always moving the bar up. And that, to me, is a musical genius. Somebody that's never happy with the, I shouldn't say that. Always can be happy with the result at that time, but always recognizing that, we can take it a little bit further. We can just move it up just a little bit more, to whatever direction. And, the nature, of course, jazz singing, of course, which is what Angelina, one of her big influences, is that, that's a lot of improvisational stuff, okay? You improvise. You kind of adapt. You play. That's one of the draws of jazz, that people get to really be creative on the spot sometimes. And, and then the mixture between the singer and the band, they have to be able to go with the flow. Sometimes they set the flow and the singer follows. But with Angelina sets it, they follow, okay? And she plays and they have to just be alert to what's going on. It's kind of amazing, really, that they can pull all that off so beautifully and so wonderfully. I know under some direction, of course, but not a lot. So I am going to stop talking because I can see this could go on forever, and I'll probably go back to work, and my people will be digging holes and getting them like foxholes when I get back. See, geez, who lit him up, But I love this song. This is a great song, the whole thing. I'm not going to try to analyze it or tear it apart. I just love it, okay? It's a beautiful song and sung by a beautiful young lady and reaching for her dreams and accomplishing them one step at a time, okay? So we'll see you on the next one. I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know if it's as beautiful a day where you are as it is where I am. Try to get out there and enjoy some of the nature and be one, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye.